Hello friends, welcome back to the Insights Tales. A research team found some wooden artifacts buried near the Great Wall of China. The surprising fact was not just that these wooden pieces were over 2,000 years old, but also that they had clear inscriptions in the Chinese language. When these inscriptions were translated with the help of Chinese translators, the entire research team was astonished. The Great Wall of China is located near Beijing, the capital of China. Every year, millions of people visit this magnificent structure, considered the largest man-made structure in the world. It's so vast that it cannot be fully seen at once either from a drone or an airplane. The only way to see the entire wall is from outer space, 500 kilometers above the Earth. From there, one can capture its photo. Only a handful of lucky individuals have walked the entire length of the wall. In 1994, 3 friends completed this journey, which took them 17 months, equivalent to 510 days. The wall traverses high mountain peaks, dense forests, and even scorching deserts. Measuring as tall as a double-story house, up to 20 feet wide, and stretching thousands of miles, it took unimaginable effort to build. Why was such a massive wall necessary? Who were the people who undertook this daunting challenge centuries ago? And even after all these years, what secrets does this wall hold within its vast expanse? These questions remained a mystery for years, but as technology advanced, so did the revelations about this magnificent wall. Near Jinshanling, about 60 kilometers from Beijing, there's a section of the Great Wall that remains in its original state, looking exactly as it did centuries ago. According to satellite data, this portion of the wall passes over extremely high mountains, with massive watchtowers at regular intervals. These towers were designed with large windows for ventilation and had enough space to accommodate at least 50 people each. Experts estimate that there are about 25,000 watchtowers along the wall, most of which were constructed during China's Ming Dynasty, approximately 650 years ago. Between these watchtowers, the wall also has massive crossroads, which appear to have been built during its construction. Experts believe these crossroads were used during attacks on the wall. Soldiers stationed on the wall could launch large fireballs from these points, deterring any enemy from attempting to climb. The wall was not just a barrier, it was a complete military defense system. But who were the enemies that posed such a great threat? Satellite data revealed dense forests to the north of the wall, home to the Mongols of that era. For centuries, these Mongols raided China, looting and burning settlements. Frustrated by these attacks, the Chinese emperor decided to build this massive wall to prevent the Mongols from entering China. Many sections of the wall are located in areas so remote that human access is nearly impossible. Experts are amazed at how such large stones were transported to these areas. To uncover the wall's secrets, drones were used to create 3D models of the entire structure. Drone footage revealed several hidden doors at the bottom of the wall, seemingly designed for special missions. These secret doors were camouflaged within the mountains, with over 50 such doors identified so far. Experts theorize that Chinese soldiers might have used these doors to infiltrate Mongol camps disguised as locals and gather intelligence. Aside from these doors, drone footage also discovered a secret tunnel within the wall. The entry point of this tunnel appeared to have been forcibly broken from the inside, not the outside. Researchers believe this tunnel was constructed as an emergency escape route. If the Mongols attacked the wall, Chinese soldiers could use the tunnel to launch a counterattack from behind. This was just one tunnel, visible due to its damaged state. Many more such tunnels likely exist within the Great Wall. Experts used satellite data to trace the wall's full length, finding that it stretched from China's highest mountains to the Gobi Desert. This entire system was built during the Ming Dynasty 650 years ago, and its length is astonishing: 8,850 kilometers. To put this into perspective, this distance is equivalent to traveling from New Delhi to Mumbai 7 times, or from Lahore to Karachi 7 times. One end of the Great Wall terminates in the sea, while its starting point is marked by a grand fortress in the Gobi Desert. Experts believe this fortress, larger than the wall's watchtowers, was the headquarters of the Ming army. Initially, researchers thought the wall ended in the Gobi Desert, but satellite images revealed remnants of an older wall extending beyond it. This ancient wall appeared to predate the Ming Dynasty, with parts of it crumbling over time. Archaeologists discovered fragments of structures and arrowheads near this older wall. Carbon dating revealed these arrowheads were 2,200 years old, predating the Ming Dynasty by 1,500 years. During this period, the Hans ruled these areas, and their warriors were even more dangerous than the Mongols. Further evidence suggested the ancient wall was built to protect the Silk Road, an important trade route connecting China to eastern and western countries. This route, primarily used for silk trade, was vital to China's economy, prompting the construction of the wall for its protection. The combined length of all sections of the Great Wall is about 21,000 kilometers. However, over 50% of the wall has deteriorated or disappeared. Tragically, the construction of the wall claimed the lives of approximately 400,000 workers, many of whom were forced laborers. Some believe the bodies of deceased workers were buried within the wall itself. I hope you enjoy my video. See you next time.